Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm your boy, I'm Maurice. Today I'm bringing you guys a reaction video, but it's not just any reaction video. I'm going to be reacting to this one in particular. It's these two YouTubers that I watch all the time and I like them. Their names are Sam and Colby, and I'm a huge fan. I really wish I could meet them. The first reaction video that I'm gonna react, and I hope if you guys want me to do more of me reacting to their videos, I will start doing that because I love their videos. I love them so much. It's just, they're awesome, they're funny. Let's do it. Oh, before we get started, the first video that I'm going to be doing for tonight is going to be, you see the picture, and that's the title. Okay guys, so my first reaction video of me reacting to Sam and Colby videos. Now, if you like me reacting to their YouTube videos, I will start doing that. I'm a huge fan. I like the videos, like them so much. Here we go. This is the first one. Came out 3 hours ago.
Like, I don't know how
I
to
just got
believe
done
it.
watching
The
it.
door opened.
If she heard you, she's like targeting you.
Yeah.
And say,
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Here we go.
dude, we're in like a rainforest with a bunch of mosquitoes in Mississippi. And then this is just here.
I can legitimately feel like a weird energy right now.
What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby.
And welcome to Halloween! Let's go! Today we are here with Todd and Brett. Have you guys ever done anything haunted before?
No.
Nothing like this.
Besides my dreams and nightmares.
Are you terrified?
You know, I wasn't nervous today, but I'm getting pretty nervous.
I've had like past life experiences. When I was a kid, I don't even remember them. But years later, I've had experiences where like these spirits have tried to come back to me. So I'm like really nervous walking into this situation and see like what.
Say, might break something out tonight.
So why is the McRaven House considered one of the most haunted places in Mississippi? It's because all the history that's happened over the past 230 years. It's like a time capsule for 3 different periods of history.
There has been ghost sightings and paranormal encounters since 1864. That's 150
Since I don't know all the
years of
information
paranormal
to it,
history in this
I'll just
house.
react with you guys
The
to,
Great
and
House
so
is on
they
the
can
center
explain
of
it
the
to
siege
us.
of Vicksburg.
We were a part of something called the Siege of Vicksburg, where the Union Army would take the town under siege for 47 days straight.
They completely cut off this town, meaning people starved to death, they couldn't get food or water throughout the cities, they were basically trapped in here. Disease spread, people were eating rats, their shoe leather, they were going insane. Even after the war, there were buried bodies on this ground.
The gentleman who builds this front section of the house was a guy named John H. Fogg. John allowed this area and the courtyards to be field hospitals for the Confederate Army. We estimate around 300 men are going to be buried here, well, mostly in this area. In some spots of it is actually the ground's spongy, so
what?
settling.
From the graves?
Oh yeah.
How deep were they?
They still pop up from time to time.
What?
The soil around the house erodes like you would not believe. So every now and then those guys pop out of the mud from time to time. Random bone, a random femur.
Get back in there real quick.
That is like a zombie movie. Just like imagine a hand coming out of the ground. Like, oh my
Confederate
god.
zombies.
This is literally a horror movie.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yo, what type of bone is this?
That's the thing. We're still trying to piece it together. I personally think it might be a clavicle, but it seems a little
Clavicle, like right here, like
See it there, right?
little clavy.
That's like a Confederate soldier that's 200 years old in your hand.
This side right here. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that the first time you guys have actually held real human bones?
I think
Wait,
so.
probably it's human bones, yeah.
Definitely the first time I ever went to like a random backyard and was like, oh, here's a human bone. Let me hold this.
You're saying you don't want to hold this human bone, Brett?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah!
We're all doing this respectfully.
Yeah.
Right.
With reference. Yo, that is gnarly. The gravity of that is so overwhelming.
It is insane. Wait. Are
Are you talking about some shit that already going on?
I literally don't want to sound crazy. When we were in the field, I could almost like hear like Confederate something screaming in my head. I'm feeling something right now. I hear screams or something. I don't know what was going on. It was so weird. I've had like weird experiences like that in the past, but never like that.
I don't know if I was just like nervous, but I get like it felt something.
I mean, like energy.
Yeah.
Like a wave over you. I've never experienced anything like that before.
This is not just like some random like haunted hotel. This is a 200-year-old house that has 300 bodies buried around it.
Rumored to be the most haunted in the state of Mississippi.
Oh shit, it's a goose!
I don't see anything. I'll lock us in for a while.
Lock us in? Oh god.
Whoa, where is it going?
Graduate.
What the? Dude, this definitely screams haunted.
Is this all
Lord,
that's all original?
racing.
Yeah, this is all original brick and plaster. This is the oldest standing building in Vicksburg, built in 1797.
Wow.
Originally, this was meant to be a hideout for a man named Andrew Glass.
Now let's talk about the most negative spirit here, a man by the name of Andrew Glass. Legend has it that Mr. Glass was a highwayman who would often rob and beat people and was just a terrible person in general.
Murdered people. So Andrew Glass would intercept travelers going past this area, attack them, then he would take their loot back to this place. He created this mansion as a hideaway. But one day, he got caught.
He gets shot during a robbery. He manages to make it back here to his house, where he tries to patch himself up, but passes out. That's when his wife, Mary, finds him. Mary had caught wind that Andrew had been cheating on her.
Oh,
so when she
wow.
finds him
Cheating.
incapacitated, she takes one of his razor blades and just slits his throat.
Oh my god.
The funny thing about Andrew is he's a bit of a creep. We have 3 women who work here at the McRaven house. None of them come up here by themselves because Andrew freaks them out too bad. We've also had people with things being stolen because he's of course a highway robber. The big thing in this room that gives me the creeps is that little personal nightmare of mine that we have in the rocking bed. Oh my god.
Wait, what is that?
So that's a corn husk doll. We like to call her Little Debbie.
Oh my
How old
god.
is Cornhole Debbie?
That's the thing. We don't know. We don't even know where she comes from or who owned her originally. But the big thing we know about Debbie is she likes to move around. We've come up here and found her in the bed here, in this chair in the corner. She likes to really sit in this high chair that we have
Wait, just get up out of here and move all over there.
in the middle of the night.
What?
Just move herself.
She should never have a heat signature, but you'll find that sometimes she does. One night, I was given an 8:30 tour, and I had about 12 people, and I was standing there. There was a college-age couple, and as I was telling Andrew's story, I was looking at the girl, and she just looked terrified, like she looked like she was going to faint. Finally, I stopped and said, "Can I ask, are you okay? Is something touching you? Because that happens in this room." And she just pointed at the cradle, and the doll had been lying just like she's lying now, but during the tour, she got up and stood up, leaned against the back of the bed. So when I looked down at her, she's looking back at me right in the middle of the tour.
Wait, she moved like while you guys were looking?
In the middle of the tour.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's like Andrew Glass doing this?
I don't. I think there's something attached to her.
God dang it, the attachment's not good, dude.
Andrew would have any reason to be affiliated with the Cornhusker doll.
REM pods really work well in this room. Insulting him. Calling him names.
Can we do
that?
that?
Isn't that?
Is that okay?
Say whatever crass words you want to say.
Yo! That's not good.
I've never had somebody say that we could do that.
I don't think
Please.
we Whoa! Oh my god, dude.
Oh, you can't do
The
that.
camera's freaking out.
Why?
Do you see all the weird shit that's going on? That's never happened to this camera. Everything around you is like fuzzy and like
What's that happen?
Well, I'm gonna make sure that I can shut this off. There's a lot of negative things that have happened during this house, including one of the most violent paranormal manifestations we've ever heard about. The previous owner, Leyland French, had some horrible encounters with ghosts here.
He would have some invisible force shove him down these stairs.
Those
Oh,
ones are there.
wow,
These ones right
really?
here. He actually had that door slam shut on him and break his thumbs. There's a little yellow house 4 doors up the street. Leyland owned that house too. He bought it so that he could have a safe place to sleep when he can't be here. But in 2008, he abandoned this property, moved out in the middle of the night, didn't tell anyone where he's going. And he did this because his final night here in the house, he's coming up behind the final door and, well, he makes it right about where you're standing back. He makes it right here when something squishes under his shoe and he finds that a guest has spit a piece of chewing gum onto his carpet. He gets on his hands and knees and starts cleaning it up, and then something pushes his head into the floor so hard that it broke his nose and shattered his eyeglasses. He had glass shards all over his face. He had to have removed at Park Feed later that night. If he finds out he's talking on the phone with someone from the McRaven house, he hangs up his phone.
Wow.
Anything to do with this place?
No way. What? Get on the phone tonight?
You don't have like physical things that are that bad. Shoving your face in the ground, breaking your fingers in a drawer, being pushed down the stairs. Like that's like paranormal activity shit.
It reminds me a lot of the Sally house.
Why would you say that?
We figured it out.
We realized that the switch from autofocus to manual focus was on, but we never did that.
We've been filming on this camera for 2 years. I've never switched it to manual focus ever. You actually need to put force. Like, if my hand was just sitting there, there's no way it would happen.
But it happened in the middle of a story about Andrew Glass.
It's a negative spirit.
But he didn't know that they were just messing with you, just switched it.
Exactly.
First ever day I had in this house all to myself, all of this fine china started to rattle and shake. I thought something was going to fall off and crack into a million pieces, and I let out a little 4-letter word.
Shit or fuck?
Right after that happened, I'm standing again right out where you are, and but I hear this craggly old lady voice right in my ear and go, "Excuse me?" Like she's really.
But you actually heard this, like, in your ear, yelling?
Oh yeah.
I'm Kayla Baller. I'm a freeloader.
At least you're honest about it.
I may or may not have made a very dirty joke. And as soon as I finish my sentence, we hear a loud bang coming from in here. I go around the table and there is a candle on the carpet. Silver one on the left fell out of that candle holder onto the carpet. The next night, me and I were arguing in the foyer. All of a sudden, hear a loud bang come in here. And it's the candle on the right.
No way.
Both of them? Both of them.
But ever since then, I've learned not to use my dirty words in this house.
Oh, shit.
So,
We understand now.
We wanted to introduce you guys to the most active spirit named Mary. Of course, her name is Mary.
Everybody's on the goddamn guard.
In 1836, Mary and Stephen Howard moved into this house. They made a lot of renovations, made it so much bigger, and wanted to start a family.
Sadly, 2 weeks after the birth of her first daughter, Mary died from childbirth. Like we said, she is the
Guys,
most
how
active spirit of
you
the
liking
house.
the reaction
She is
video
very
of me
friendly.
reacting
She
to
likes
them?
making herself
You liking
known
it
by
so
making
far?
noises and touching people. However, because Mary died at such a young age, a lot of people theorize that she's sad because her life felt incomplete. That might be why she is so active and trying to participate in other people's investigations.
She just wants to be heard.
Here's Mary's room.
Whoa, the staircase is not even attached to anything.
Yeah, it's not.
Whoa.
It's okay. Mary's room. This is the nice ghost. This is the nice ghost, dude. This is like Casper, but girl version.
Yeah, this is gonna be the most active spirit of the night, apparently.
Yeah, this is Mary. She's the one who acts up a whole lot.
Whoa.
Like AC over there? No?
Why is that shaking?
Wait.
It's open.
Just open.
Wait. Just open?
Just opened up, yeah.
No fucking.
I just saw that.
Dude,
Wait, did you just see
I
that?
walked in it and it just like slowly opened up. We didn't touch anything.
Does that thing open on its own?
Yeah, that's Mary.
Oh my god, dude! You just saw that! You just saw that! We were 15 feet away!
That's it looking directly at it.
Yo! I hope that's on camera. I hope that got on camera.
Looking like that direction.
I definitely saw the ending because I was like, wait, is that a light thing? Because it was flapping open.
You were like, this is the most active part of the house. Boom.
Right after.
Agreeing with
It
you.
was almost like, hello, hi, I'm here.
Yeah, this is Mary. She's the one who acts up a whole lot. Whoa.
There's no wind here.
Yo, wait.
There's no strings, there's no pulleys,
Okay.
no mirrors.
Yo, that's so so creepy.
The same year they move in this house, Mary finds out that she's pregnant with her and Stephen's first child. Later that year, she would deliver their beautiful, healthy baby girl named Taryn, but unfortunately, she's going to pass away in childbirth. Right here, right in this room. All this stuff that we have on display, those are some of her books, her jewelry box, her gloves.
All original? Whoa.
All original.
From 1830s? Is this her actual bed?
Yes, sir, it is.
Dude.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Is she like a show off?
Not so much a show off, she just likes letting people know she's here.
Yeah.
She friendly with people, she plays around with them. She has a real soft spot for babies, no toddlers. She likes to play with their hair, tickle their ribs. She'll also likes to play.
What was that? Did you hear that too?
Yeah.
There was footsteps out there.
Is someone here? Did she follow us up?
Hello? We've also found out that Mary really likes moving things around her room. We had all of our guests downstairs in the dining room, and we all heard furniture moving up here. So I came bursting up into the room in that chair that we have in the corner. So it's in the entryway, blocking off the entrance to the room. I come in here, and there's no one in this back end of the house. I also find this trundle bed that belonged to the Murray sisters that's been pulled all the way out to, well, again, right out where you're standing.
Hey, we're good at this.
But this has gotten so bad that we're lately.
Oh my god.
Yo, was that you just dropping it, or did that come out of your pocket?
It came out of my pocket.
No way! No way!
So weird.
Wait, actually, where was it?
I didn't touch it.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Actually, I was just standing there and
You weren't messing with it?
I wasn't even touching it.
No way! Have you ever seen anything like
It
that?
just dropped.
Like
Like taking phones out of your pocket?
that's the first one. That's the new one.
Oh my god, it likes you!
Wait, that's crazy.
Is that in your jacket pocket?
It just fell right out. It was like in here like this.
And fell out of your pocket randomly?
Fell out.
Oh my god! Yo, Mary is like active.
I think she likes you guys.
That's good. I feel like you too, man. That was weird. It honestly felt like something like pulled on me. I was just standing there. My heart's racing.
Dude, 5 minutes ago you're like, I don't know if I believe, but I want to. And then boom, a door opens and your phone gets taken out of your pocket.
She heard you. She's like targeting you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She was like, let me show you. Oh, dude, this is gonna be sick. Wait, what happened?
He said there's somebody walking in the yard.
It's that homecoming people just walking right through there.
What? That's what's known. It's like when you're up on the balcony, you can see like Confederate groups of soldiers walking around. He literally just said he saw a group of kids or something.
He just came and asked me, do you have anybody else in your groups? No. Each room has its different like smelling vibe. I don't feel too bad in this one.
The reason I had to pause it is because it goes to
Yeah.
commercials every single
Holy shit, I
time.
thought I just saw something out there, but I guarantee you that was the reflection.
You're gonna want to keep an eye on that. That might be John.
Oh my god, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, he gets excited standing on the front balcony. That's where he likes to go out.
Maybe, yeah, but he was also walking in, so I'm gonna blame it on that. Our final haunting of the night takes place in 1849 with a man named John Bob.
This place actually used to be called the Bob House.
Yeah.
That's really not scary at all.
So from 1849 to 1863, nothing really happened. He lived a nice, quiet life. Then the war happened. Like we said earlier, this was on the grounds of the Civil War, specifically at the Siege of Vicksburg.
It's like we said before, this place turned into a field hospital during the war, and a lot of people died here from disease. And
Guys,
also
I'm gonna
went
turn
through
off my light.
Weird operations.
It's
that
my
weren't
lamp.
Exactly safe.
Let me
They
see.
know this because they found
Let me know
bullets
if you
with
like it
teeth
better
marks
like
in it,
this.
Because they would put the bullet in a soldier's mouth. so
You
they
like
had
it like
something to
this?
bite down on when
Or
they
do you
were
like it like
sleeping.
this?
The term bite the bullet.
They also uncovered a lot of bones around the yards of this place that were literally sawed in half, meaning that they got their limbs amputated.
1 year after the siege of Vicksburg, the Union soldiers had taken occupancy, right? They came around the house picking flowers. They're apparently drunk, causing some havoc. John Bob was like, hey, get off my property. Ends up having to throw a brick at them in order to get them off their property.
He had to.
He ends up throwing a brick at one of these guys trying to scare them off,
Damn.
but it clocks him right in his noggin and knocks him out.
Now, apparently, John Bob had the throwing capacity of an MLB player. John Bob had the throwing capacity of a modern-day MLB player because the brick smacked one of the Union guys straight in the noggin and knocked him out.
So the soldiers vowed to come back and arrest him, which they did.
They'll return later that night with 25 friends. They're a few yards past his train tracks out here, and John tries to make a break for his life. They shoot him in the back while he's trying to run away. When this doesn't kill John, they get up right in front of him and shoot him directly in his face. That would make John the first civilian casualty of the siege of Vicksburg.
So John Bob is seen all over the house, specifically on the balcony, smoking cigars, maybe, yelling at those soldiers that are around the yard. That was crazy.
Guys, I might need to make a part 2 for this.
Alright guys, so we're about to start the investigation. Stay till the end of this video because we're going to make them do
It's almost, well, my reaction video is almost done
They're willing to do some crazy
filming.
stuff, so I'm gonna put them to the test.
So I might need to do a part 2.
We're going to the scariest guy first, Andrew Glass.
Wait, yeah, why are we doing that?
If not, I can still try to do it.
We always start with the worst things. It feels heavy, dude. Like, I don't know if it's just like the humidity.
It is stickier in here.
Almost feels like you're walking through like thick air, right?
Fat air. 1700s. Is this like one of the oldest places you've been to?
Yes.
In America, for sure, dude.
Dude, I can't believe he was just like, yeah, you should provoke him too.
Everyone always tells us not to do that. I was like, oh god.
This guy's a bitch. He's not coming at us.
Oh, let's go, Brett. Holy shit. We just look over, he's levitating with the haunted doll. Stranger Things shit.
Wait a minute, Wise.
Okay, I'm gonna end the video and do a part 2 for it. Here we go.